the subscribe button if you don't want me to come at night.
Have you ever dared to spend a night in a room where the veil between the living and the dead is said to be perilously thin? Welcome to a place where the ordinary meets the extraordinary, a hotel room that's more than it seems. Over the years, this unassuming space has gained a chilling reputation. Its walls whisper tales of shadows that move of their own accord, of chilling drafts that seem to defy the laws of nature, and of spectral figures appearing in the corner of one's vision only to vanish when confronted directly. Previous guests have reported unexplained phenomena, leaving in the dead of night, their faces pale and their eyes wide with fear. Some claim to have heard whispers in the dark, others, the soft sound of sobbing. Yet there are those who have experienced nothing at all, their skepticism remaining intact. Tonight, our brave guests will attempt to pierce the shadows and seek the unseen. Meet our daring guests armed with more than just courage. First, we have Emma, a seasoned paranormal investigator with a keen eye for the unexplained. Next, there's Jake, a tech guru with an insatiable curiosity for things that go bump in the night. Lastly, we have Mia, a daring adventure seeker with a history of seeking out the world's most haunted places. Each of these courageous souls comes prepared with an array of specialized tools designed to detect and document the paranormal. Emma carries a high-resolution digital camera, her trusted ally in capturing spectral images. Jake, our tech wizard, brings an EVP, or electronic voice phenomenon recorder, a device that picks up sounds beyond the range of normal human hearing. Mia, not one to be outdone, wields an EMF, or electromagnetic field meter, a tool that measures changes in the surrounding electromagnetic field, often an indicator of paranormal activity. They've also packed infrared thermometers to detect cold spots, a common sign of spectral presence. And let's not forget the handheld camcorders ready to record every eerie moment of their stay. Each piece of equipment is a key in unlocking the mysteries that lie within the haunted hotel room. They're not just tools, but extensions of our brave explorers, amplifying their senses and allowing them to reach beyond the veil of the physical world. With their nerves of steel and arsenal of technology, they are ready to step into the unknown. The door creaks open, revealing a room that seems ordinary, yet brims with an eerie silence. The atmosphere is drenched in an invisible fog of anticipation, the quietness almost deafening. The room is like any other with its drab wallpaper and nondescript furniture, yet there's a palpable sense of the uncanny that clings to every corner, every shadow, every whispering silence. The wallpaper peels subtly at the corners, revealing layers of time and events long past. The mirror on the wall, though polished and clear, reflects an unsettling reality. The bed, with its crisp sheets, holds the promise of sleepless nights. The air is heavy, as though the room is holding its breath, waiting, watching. This room, room number 13, has been the stage of countless sleepless nights and chilling encounters. It's not the physical aspect of the room that's unsettling. It's the history it carries, the stories it holds, the whispers of past occupants that seem to echo in the silence. Over the years, guests have reported inexplicable incidents that defy logic and reason. A chill that sweeps the room at the stroke of midnight, the inexplicable scent of roses in the dead of winter, the faint sound of a child's laughter echoing in the depths of the night. Some have spoken of waking up to find their belongings mysteriously rearranged. Others tell of shadows that move of their own accord and whispers that seem to come from nowhere and everywhere at once. A few have even claimed to see apparitions, spectral figures that appear and disappear in the blink of an eye. Each account adds another layer to the room's eerie reputation, another chapter to its ghostly lore. Each story whispers of an unseen presence, a spectral tenant that never checked out. The room, seemingly ordinary, is a Pandora's box of spectral secrets and chilling encounters, a stage set for the living to interact with the unseen, the unexplained, the paranormal. As the door shuts behind them, the room seems to hold its breath, ready to unveil its spectral secrets. The night deepens, and with it the room begins to stir with spectral whispers. The silence of the evening is punctuated with soft murmurs, a language from a realm beyond our own, a realm unseen by the naked eye. Yet it is not the silence that fills us with trepidation, but the unseen whispers that echo through the room like a chilling wind rustling through barren trees on a cold winter night. As our guests settle into an uneasy quiet, the room suddenly springs to life. The lights start to flicker, casting long, dancing shadows that pirouette across the walls. It's as if the room itself is breathing, each flicker a heartbeat, each shadow a fleeting thought. The air grows colder, a sudden drop in temperature that sends a shiver down the spine, a frosty reminder that they are not alone. Next comes the unexplained sounds, a soft tapping as if someone or something is knocking from within the walls, seeking a way out. The creaking of the floorboards like hesitant footsteps approaching, then retreating. The rustling of the curtains even though the windows are sealed shut. Every sound is a question left unanswered, a mystery that deepens with each passing second. Our guests, armed with their cameras and equipment, scramble to document these strange occurrences. Their breaths are visible in the icy air, their hearts pounding in their chests. They are no longer just observers but participants in a spectral dance that transcends the boundaries of the physical world. In the midst of all this, a sense of awe and fear intertwines, creating an eerie harmony. It's a chilling symphony of the unknown, a testament to the thin veil that separates our world from the unseen. Even the most skeptical amongst us would find it hard to dismiss these events as mere coincidence. It's clear that something otherworldly is at play here, a presence that cannot be ignored. It's a chilling reminder of the unseen realities that exist alongside our own, realities that sometimes, under the cover of darkness, make themselves known. The room, it seems, is not as empty as it appears. As dawn approaches, our guests emerge from the night, their faces etched with the haunting experiences of the past hours. The once buzzing chatter of excitement has given way to a somber silence, the weight of the night's happenings heavy in the air. In the early hours, they were plunged into a world of the unknown, the room pulsating with an energy that defied all logic and reason. They documented whispers from the void, unexplained movements, and spectral figures that danced in the corners of their vision. Their tools, once a comfort, had become conduits to the other side, capturing evidence of a reality far removed from our own. The guests, once skeptical, now bore the look of believers. Their laughter had turned into gasps, their skepticism into wonder. The bravado had dissolved, replaced by a newfound respect for the world that exists beyond our senses. They had come seeking thrill and adventure only to find themselves in the midst of an encounter they could neither explain nor forget. As they shared their experiences, their eyes held a mixture of fear and fascination. They had touched the supernatural, felt its cold breath on their necks, and heard its whispers in their ears. They had been part of a narrative that was as chilling as it was captivating. As they step out of the room, they leave behind a chilling tale of a night spent in the company of the unseen. But the question remains, would you dare to be next?